New at 11, disappointment for disability advocates in Westfield. They were pushing for an ordinance that would have created an advisory council for those living with disabilities. On Monday, the Westfield City Council shot down the plan. WRTV's Amber Grigley explains why and what comes next.
Yeah, it should have been an easy yes.
A yes that advocates say could have opened many doors of opportunity for those with disabilities in Westfield.
The council was really set forth to create a platform where all issues disability related could have a voice, could have transparency.
And I'll be honest, although I have a child with a minor special needs, I had no idea of the challenges that they face every day.
Councilman Scott Willis says when a few residents came to him last September, he knew it was something he needed to get behind. So he went to work. The ordinance states the Advisory Council on Disabilities, quote, will represent the diverse needs and interests of disabled people within the city, end quote, as well as, quote, ensure the city's compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act, work with local employers to employ more people with disabilities, and help create positive social activities to enrich the lives of people with disabilities and their families. But it wasn't enough to gain more support from the council.
I disagree with them, but again, I respect where they're coming from. This ordinance was introduced back in early January. It sat for about 5 weeks before it got presented for various reasons, all valid. But at no time from the time I introduced it to the time our first meeting happened, I didn't get one single call. I didn't get one single email voicing concerns or saying, hey, I like the idea, but maybe we can do something a little different.
I spoke with Councilman Joe Edwards, who voted against the ordinance. He told me the plan just needs to be refined and that it needed more time to develop and it could still pass in the future. As promising as that may sound, some council members called it, quote, another layer of government and unnecessary, end quote, which didn't sit right with those who stand behind the plan.
I really don't understand that piece of it because the ordinance really gives the power back to the people.
Although the outcome wasn't favorable, Willis and Tedesco are hopeful that this fast no will soon bring a victory.
It just went to my core that this is just another struggle that we have to deal with within our city. So in that sense, it was a great disappointment. But on the other hand, I see great opportunity because the disability community was brought forth and we did generate an increased awareness.
Working for you, I'm Amber Grigley, WRTV.
Westfield's proposed ordinance is similar to advisory councils already in place in Fishers and Carmel. Advocates plan to hold more awareness events in the future and will invite members of the council to hopefully gain support for the plan.